Hey, what's going on, guys? This is going to be an audio-only video, but I'm going to talk to you today about the Omicron variant in South Africa. It's been found in over 15 U.S. states now, but the predominant area where the Omicron variant exists now is in South Africa. It has been found in Botswana as well. It's been found in South Korea. It's been found in Japan as well. But the Omicron variant that was found in Japan originally was because it was a diplomat from Namibia, and Namibia is an African country that borders South Africa. In South Korea, the South Korean couple, at least we believe they're South Korean, but their nationalities has not been released, was in Nigeria, and they got the Omicron variant there, but there was also a tourist from South Africa that came to South Korea and was tested for COVID and found out the tourist had the Omicron variant of COVID-19. So it's predominantly in South Africa. So let's talk about that. Okay, South Africa, 90% of the new cases in South Africa is the Omicron variant. And that doesn't always mean a bad thing. Now, yes, the Omicron variant spreads easier. That's the bad thing about it. It's also can penetrate into children more. And children hospitalizations right now for the COVID-19 in South Africa are at an all-time high, particularly in the Gauteng province, and the center of the Gauteng province is Johannesburg, particularly in Johannesburg, but also the city of Tshwane, which is in the Gauteng province as well. And South Africa is averaging over 20,000 new COVID-19 cases a day. 90% of them are the Omicron variant. Now, with that being said, the hospitals are nowhere near max capacity right now, overall, particularly in adults. The Omicron variant is not nearly as deadly, particularly in adults. Even the children who are getting the Omicron variant and having to be hospitalized, typically they're not severe or critical cases, typically. And in South Africa's private hospitals, a CEO of a major medical corporation in South Africa came on ENC News and said 90% of their COVID patients are not having to require additional oxygen, which is a good thing. So the Omicron variant is not as deadly, and while South Africa is averaging over 20,000 new cases a day, many days they're averaging less than 10 COVID-19 deaths. So that's the latest on the Omicron. CBS News went and reported that the hospitals in South Africa are not filled up to max capacity like they used to be with the Delta variant or the first South African variant, I believe it's called the CAV2 variant. Pfizer's also done a study. Now, it's a preliminary study, but it shows that if you have the Pfizer vaccine and you get a booster, you could be pretty well protected against the Omicron variant. Now, they got more tests to do, but the original preliminary test went well with that. So that's the latest news on the Omicron variant, particularly in South Africa. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.